Hospital Porters, Pride and Dignity, Stop the New World Order. Welcome to Herpanwo TV. Well, this is kind of a little notice I'm doing here, a little notice program based just making you aware of some things that are upcoming in the year ahead, 2017 and before. There's lots to be excited about because remember 2016 is not over yet. There's an awful lot I've planned and quite a few things probably that are unplanned. Please do get to any of these events if you can, and also if they're just online then check them out because they'll be covered on the Herpanwo network in one way or another. Okay, I'm going to take these not necessarily in chronological order. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but the first of these events is actually happening on the 17th of December. Now this is the 17th of December, which is basically next Saturday week. And it is a movie premiere. Yes, it is. And what this is, it is the premiere of the film called Awakening of 12 Strands, and it's directed by Sandra Daroy. Now, if you go to the description box, there'll be a link there, which will show you an interview, a radio interview I did, Herpanwo Radio, program 213, with the director Sandra Daroy. Now, Sandra Daroy is the director of the Basis Project Film Festival Award nominated short The Walk-In Case, which is only about 20 minutes long, although she's producing a longer version of it. And she's now just completed her feature-length drama, which is the aforementioned Awakening of 12 Strands. Now, if you're free on Saturday the 17th of December, it starts at 11 AM. It's in the morning. It's a matinee, and the venue is the Palace Cinema, 19 and stroke 20. Market Place, Devizes, Wiltshire, SN10 1JQ. £10, just £10 to get in, and you get a complimentary drink. And even though it is cheap, it is a formal event. So formal dress, please. Dress up in your best suits and ties if you've got them. This is a red carpet event, even if there may not be a physical, literal red carpet there. It'd be really, really good. This is a great movie. I've interviewed Sandra, so Sandra did send me a preview and I've watched it. It discusses MyLabs, alien abduction, targeted individuals, UFO disclosure, mind control, spirituality, and all associated subjects. So a lot of the same things that I cover on Herpanwo TV. This is a film you should not miss, and please do get to the premiere if you can. I'll be there, a lot of other people there be there. Sandra will be there. You get the chance to talk to her, ask her questions, meet some of the cast. It'll be a really, really great event, so please, hope to see you there. Right, I'm going to be speaking at the East Anglia UFO Group Conference 2017. And this is going to take place on the 2nd of July next year, so make a note in your diary of this and all other events I'm going to talk about in this programme. And the venue is the Memorial Hall, Woolards Lane, Great Shalford, Cambridgeshire, CB22 5LZ. The event runs from 10 AM until 5:30 PM, and other speakers are Gary Heseltine of UFO Truth Magazine, David Hodrian of the Birmingham UFO Group, and a guy called Tony Buckingham, who's chairman and chief investigator of the East Anglia UFO Group, and more speakers are going to be added to the list. Now, if you want to buy a ticket, at the time you're watching this, the time I'm uploading this, hopefully it'll still be £20, which is an early bird rate. If you leave it too late, that price is going to rise to £25. But if you're a student, you can buy one for just £15. So this is going to be a really, really good event. I don't know what I'm going to be speaking about yet. I haven't decided. But please do get there if you can. There's a link in the description box to the page where I give all the details again, and you can order tickets. Should be fun. Hope to see you there. And that's not the only event I'm going to be speaking at this year. I'm also speaking at the UFO Truth Magazine conference. This is a great honour because, as you know, I spoke last year at the UFO Truth Magazine Southern Conference. This year I'm going to be speaking at the UFO Truth Magazine International Main Conference 2017. In fact, it's the 5th annual UFO Truth Magazine International Conference 2017. This is always a great event. It takes place on Saturday the 16th and Sunday the 17th of September 2017 at the Holmfirth Civic Hall, Holmfirth, West Yorkshire, UK. And you can purchase tickets right now from the UFO Truth Magazine website. Unfortunately, the early bird discount has expired, but you can still get tickets there. And why not subscribe to the magazine while you're at it? Because it's very good, not least because I write for it, but some of the other columnists are reasonably good at certain times as well. Details, well, it's the website. You can go to the link in the description box, and it will give you all the details of how to do that. Now, other speakers are very good. We've got a keynote speaker who is Kathleen Marden. Now, she's a ufological ufological author who writes books about UFOs, co-writes them with Stanton Friedman, but she's the niece of Betty and Barney Hill. Betty and Barney Hill were supposedly the first UFO abductees, although they weren't, but they were the first UFO abductees to gain popularity when the concept became popular. They weren't the first abductees, but she's their niece. Now, another interesting chap is Robert Hastings. Now, he's the author of UFOs and Nukes, which is a book, and he's been turned into a film about UFO encounters with nuclear weapons facilities. Other speakers, there's going to be a Portuguese guy called Francisco Correa, and Andrew Johnson, researcher into 9/11, the Star Child skull, and many, many other things. And of course, Mr. UFO Truth Magazine himself, Gary Heseltine. So go to the link in the description box, get yourself a ticket for that. It's always good fun. Get there on the Friday night and socialise as well. It's always a good atmosphere at that conference. Hope to see you there. Well, by now, I hope you have, well, you better have, bought a copy of my new book, Roswell Rising, a novel of disclosure. There is a link in the description box of the video I made all about that, which will tell you how to do it. If you haven't already, please do read this book, because it's very, very good, I think. And also, it's got 5 stars from Phenomena Magazine. It's going to be reviewed, hopefully, by 14 Times and UFO Truth Magazine. And, yeah, it should be fun. If you can read it, you will enjoy it. If you're into UFOs and conspiracies and exopolitics and disclosure, that is the book for you, I promise. Well, I've got good news for you. I'm writing another one now, and it's a sequel to Roswell Rising. It's a new book, which I've, like I said, I'm making progress with it. It's going to take a while, but it will, unless I really slack or something else happens to stop me, I will be publishing it sometime next year. I can't imagine it be taking any longer than that. I bloody hope it doesn't take longer than that, I can tell you. But anyway, in the meantime, I am going to post, within the next couple of weeks, a sample chapter, just like I did for the first novel. It's just a sample chapter of the beginning of the book, the first chapter, or maybe a little bit more, which will give you, it's kind of a teaser thing. You know, you read that, and hopefully you want to buy the book after it. Which you can do that now if you want with Roswell Rising. You can go to the link in the description box, and you can there read the first 3 chapters of Roswell Rising, a novel of disclosure, free. And pretty soon you'll be able to read the first 3 chapters of its sequel, which is called, I'm not sure what it's going to be called yet. But do please check that out. It'll be really good, and I intend this second book to be as good as the first, which is pretty damn good, if I say so myself. Right, now I've been talking about this for quite a long time now. I'm actually finally going to do it. I'm going to have a Google Hangout. Now, I know a lot of other people do this, so I thought I'd have a go myself. Jamnoise72, I know, does one, as a couple. Now, these are very, very good, because they're a good way of getting videos out there, very simply, very quickly, and getting information out there, and interaction with other people. And this is what I want to do. This is kind of an experiment, okay? It's going to be a test. It's going to be a test Hangout. So I can't promise any particular subject or any particular theme or even how it might go or how long it's going to be. All I know is it's going to be a Hangout. I'm going to do it and see how it goes. I'm going to get myself a webcam so you can see my big ugly ex-hospital pouring mug. Should be fun. Should be great. Either way, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I won't do another one. Simple as that. Now, if you want to take part in the Hangout, it's very easy. Just be on YouTube and keep watching for my live stream when it goes live. There'll be a chat section next to the actual Hangout. It may take me a while to set everything up, because like I said, I'm new. This is sort of new to me. I've never done this before, so you have to bear with me. But I will get it set up within so hopefully soon after it goes live. If it's any problems, I'll just stop and start again. Now, the time I'm going to do this is 9 PM, and it's going to be on the 10th of December. That's next Saturday, so you've got plenty of time to prepare. Next Saturday, I chose a weekend because that's when you get the most people, because in different places, because you know I will have people from other countries tuning in. It's 9 PM UK time. That's Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, that is I think that's 10 PM continental time. So if you want continental time, 10 PM. And if you live in the United States, then it's actually what would that be? It'll be 4 PM, I believe. Yeah, no, 4 PM. 5 p.m. Sorry, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you can work out the rest if you're American. Of course, if you live in California, like Gareth Davis of the Mindset Podcast, it'll be like, God knows when that'll be. I think 1 p.m. or something like that. I can't work it out. But anyway, the rest of you, wherever you live in the world, it shouldn't be hard. Go to World Clock and just work it out for yourself exactly what time you need to tune in for that. And hopefully, obviously for somebody it will be some god awful hour in the middle of the night. I'm sorry about that, can't be helped. That's life. We live on a world with a 24-hour clock and there's different time zones, and you can't avoid doing it at inconvenient times for some people. But what it's going to be like, I don't know. But anyway, 9 p.m. Saturday the 10th of December. That's next Saturday coming, and hope to see you there. Now, there's no link in the description box to this now, but there will be soon. I'm going to do one probably in the next couple of days to officially announce this upcoming Google Hangout. So hope to see you there online. Should be fun to talk to you guys. One more thing. Can you keep a secret? No, I didn't think you could. So therefore I'm not going to tell you exactly what this is about. But there was one more event I want to bring up with you. And I can't tell you very much, except there's going to be a video about it. And it's going to happen sometime this week. And like I said, it's all a bit furtive because it's a bit dodgy what I'm going to do. I will admit that. Not illegal, nothing criminal, but it's just I will be getting involved with something that could land me in a bit of trouble. And I wish I could tell you more than that. But all I can say is keep watching the videos. And one will appear sometime this week, I hope, if all goes well. And it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's not, like I say, no one's going to get hurt. It's nothing criminal. It's just a little bit sailing close to the wind. And you know me. You know that I'm the kind of person who doesn't mind sailing not even close to the wind, but right in it if I have to. So, so keep your eye on Panwo TV for a video coming up. So that concludes our little summary of events that are coming up. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to them. And let's just let you know, this list is not exhaustive. There will be more. I expect there to be another couple of events added to this list pretty soon. I've already been asked to speak at another couple of conferences, and the arrangements are being made, and hopefully that will happen. These things sometimes appear with very little notice, but if you want to know more, okay, there's a link there. You can see it in front of you. It's herpanwo.blogspot.com. That's my main site. However, the other links in the description box to Her Panwo Voice is where I post most of my latest updates. It's very, very rarely a day goes by when I don't put something on Her Panwo Voice. So keep checking Her Panwo Voice. That's your best bet. And all the new notices will be posted there, including things that I'm going to be coming up, which I've not mentioned in this particular video. Friend me on Facebook as well, or follow me on Twitter. That's another good way. And well, lots of exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to go on until the New World Order stops. Who knows what else might happen between now and then. I'll tell you what, whatever they got planned for us, I'm ready for them. Bring it on. Hospital Porters, pride and dignity. Stop the New World Order. Thank you all very much for watching.